Hi, Ray Moran here today with the Valuation 20, and we are so excited to have with us Guillermo Zarate, who's going to be talking with us about the ASA hosting this year's Valuation 20, which we're thrilled to say is coming to the US. Guillermo, welcome. We're excited to have you and looking forward to having you tell us about when, where, and why.
Hey Ray, thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. I really appreciate the opportunity to share a little bit of what's going on with the V20 for next year. Happy to say we have the pleasure of hosting it in Washington, D.C. in the DuPont Circle area, which we think it's a really walkable, prestigious neighborhood, very accessible to metro and all the wonderful landscapes and all the great places that Washington, D.C. has to offer. So I think it's going to be a great experience. We are honored to welcome our friends from around the world and to be the host VPO for this coming V20.
We can't wait to be there. We're very excited about this. And Guillermo, there's a lot of interesting things happening worldwide these days that you're a part of. And first of all, I'm not sure the audience knows very much yet about the Global Valuation Alliance or GVA. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yes, thanks for asking. The Global Valuation Alliance started working together with a group of VPOs back in October of 2025. And this has a movement that was led by Christine Sochak from CBB and Nick Talbot from IBS. And there's a group of VPOs, mostly from the leading economies in the world. And it was a reaction to IOSCO, the global regulators of securities, issuing a letter of requesting for or asking for better and higher quality valuations in financial statements and financial reporting, really making a good statement around the importance of valuations as a foundation for global capital markets and the global economy.
And
Um,
that IOSCO movement, Guillermo, could be very important, much like in the early 2010s, the SEC and the FASB, helped the U.S. valuation profession improve our quality of reports and transparency. I think the hope is that the IOSCO initiative with the International Evaluation Standards Council might do the same thing worldwide. Is that fair to say?
Oh, absolutely. There's a lot of excitement about this opportunity. We see that the regulators are really asking for standardization of the standards on how we help the workforce become competent and be professionals in valuation. And the Global Valuation Alliance is hoping to create frameworks to allow VPOs of any maturity and anywhere in the world to actually race to the standards that the regulators are hoping to see, which in it will we think it will lead to a growth and requiring for credential valuation professionals to race to the moment and improve how they approach the practice and the profession.
Yep, absolutely. And it's really been fascinating, Guillermo, watching the ASA headquarters team really help organize the entire V20 event, both the conference and the summit. The organization process is really well underway and grateful and excited to see that. But Guillermo, there's one more global event happening this year of probably as much, maybe a little bit more importance that we have to talk about, which of course is the World Cup, also coming to the US, Canada, and Mexico. So I have to ask you, who are you cheering for this summer, Guillermo?
That's a great question. I was born in Argentina, so I, of course, will cheer passionately for Argentina being the current reigning defending champion. And I would say you can change jobs and move to other countries, but you cannot change a football team, right? So um, I can't wait to live and see the US take on the atmosphere that comes with that competition. So it's going to be great. Can't wait.
The matches will be exciting. I can't wait to see them either and looking forward to it. Guillermo, thank you. It's really generous of you to give us some time and just start helping, publicize the V20 event. We're looking forward to it. There'll be many more podcasts and information and notices and press releases forthcoming, but this has been a great effort and a great start to the process. So thank you again.
Thank you, Ray. And I know you'll be an outstanding co-chair of this event, and we're looking forward to your leadership in the.
We can't wait. We're excited.
Thank you, sir.